It's Madden NFL24, and we'll see Isaiah Pacheco. He was steady for him on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score. It's the Chiefs and the Bears, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL24.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store. As over the Chicago Bears taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
And going back through the tape, I thought they looked pretty good last week. It was a solid win, a comprehensive win.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Bears, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. So here come the Bears to take over on offense behind their third-year quarterback, former Ohio State Buckeye Charles, Justin Fields.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Now Fields. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. Oh, the option left is Fields. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Fields going to keep it once more. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Fields going to hold on to it. And holding it may be the wrong decision, as he's stopped in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Up the gut, Fournette. And a short gain down to about the 33. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. To throw is Fields. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Now here's Trenton Gill now. Waiting on it will be Richie James. He was called on 3 times in the win last week, as his first one here's away. The Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Mahomes going to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The first drive here and the first time that we've called the big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter, because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Here's Pacheco once again. Able to push his way through. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. You look at this Bears defense. They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Derek Nottie makes the tackle. We're scoreless after one. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up 2nd and 7 as they've got it as we resume action. Second down, back to Fournette. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Still fighting for more. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for Chicago. Here's Fields. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Fields now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Back to throw. Fields. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the 1st down. Fournette running out of the gun. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Fields throw complete here to Komet. First catch for the Bears' leading receiver from a year ago. It's a Chicago 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Out of the gun, Fields. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Fields on 1st down. Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Komet.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Fields locates Mooney on the out route. And Mooney going to have a Bears 1st down as the tackle made down at the 33. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped some fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Fields throwing again. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with 1 more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Throwing on 3rd down. Fields. Right side, Claypool's got it. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. So on 4th down, on comes Riley Gold in the field goal unit for the Bears. From the right hash, this from 48. The kick by Gold is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. So we've reached intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime. But no break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for the Chiefs' 1st down. Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Bears now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Here we go. And the Bears first down.
They'll try the right side here with Fournette. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, in on the stop. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Fields going to keep it running right. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Fournette running wide side. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Fields going to take this himself. Fields hit and the ball is loose. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield, and it results in a turnover.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation. You want your quarterback taking care of himself. We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 45 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
And these guys certainly not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Mahomes now on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Just because you've got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So since that last play got nothing, they'll go ahead and decline the penalty, and that forces a 4th down situation. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This will get the lead up to 7. Butker's kick here is good, and they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. On the option right is Fields. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. James now to return. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. Takes it to about the 37. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll come on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7, and the Bears take over. So now Fields and the Bears trailing 10-3. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Now it's Fields. Their perfect start to the season in jeopardy unless they can score here as they got it 1st and 10. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Here's Fields. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Able to find Kmet, and he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Now to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. They'll start by running the option to the right. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second down, McKinnon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Bears offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Well, Charles, you remember their last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, but you understand why they did in this close game late. Now, though, the road back is even tougher.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And it was fair to look back and say the 4th down was the moment where this one was decided. But as you mentioned, understandable about why they went for it. But, hey, a lot of credit to the guys on the defensive side of the ball. They knew they'd have to defend in that situation, and they got it done.
He's got Claypool and able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. To throw is Fields. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
4th down, Fields has to have this one. Gets this to Moore. And he is going to have the Bears' 1st down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. A shotgun snap, Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second